Oh my god, that's the wrong screen. No! There we go. There we go. There we go. This is how you can tell you can this is how you can tell I am still half asleep. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Oh no. Happy Friday the 13th. Happy Friday the 13th. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's the only reason I was able to wake up so easily. I was just like, oh my god, it's Friday the 13th. Got to wake up with a little extra pep in my step, a little extra eagerness. Otherwise, this would have been delayed by like an hour. Um, yeah, happy day, happy day. On this here Friday the 13th, I am happy to report I got an extra couple hours of sleep because instead of my usual 4 o'clock bedtime, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. this time. So I might be a little disoriented. It's not good, I'll admit, but it is an improvement. It is an improvement. So I'll take it. Are you loaded? What do you mean update complete the game over start? What is this? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. What updated? Wait. All right, there we go. The train is going. The train is going. Okay, we can swap over this. Why are you so small? Who did this to you? So Brett, please said it updated something! Hi, Spooky Mimikyu. Happy Friday the 13th. Alright. Last we left off, we kicked Hoolay's butt. And twice! Is amazing. Now, we need to quickly... I was going to use WASD. Okay. I was running around Wuthering Waves yesterday. Look. So cute. She's small, powerful. Yunli?
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the general made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hoolay. How have I never seen that before?
Do I want Yanqing to be a clown or do I want him to, like, be humble? Nah, I'll let him be humble. I'll let him be humble. Was it really us who defeated Hoolay?
Was it really us who defeated Hoolay? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
Yes, March, that absolutely had to be it.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
You know, I chose the right option. It's in his nature to be humble. Even in front of Yunli. Even if it is Yunli he's talking to. My wife! My wife! Look at her. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. I cannot wait to see the cosplays. The cosplays are going to be so freaking amazing.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak.
I still can see the absolute massacre that Hoolay made out of these poor people when we first arrived. When we first arrived to confront him, that was a nightmare. We got but a small taste of what Jingyuan saw back in the day.
Lieutenant Yang, how are you holding up?
Now, which is the very Yenqing one? To take on Senmore? No. We have to humble him a little bit. Save my life? I can't believe you didn't tell me the plan. That seems like something he'd tell Jingyuan more than FEIXIAO. How are things on the ground, or you saved my life? You know what? I'll show her gratitude.
I thought I was done for. I wouldn't want General Jing Yuan to lose the disciple that brings him so much pride.
Oh!
When I sensed that Hoolay was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could.
FEIXIAO, I can assure you that man will be eternally grateful. That man will be eternally grateful once he hears of this. You have no idea. Jingyuan practically loses every single person he holds dear. It's like the whole High Cloud Quintet. Psh, gone. Gone. Yenqing is the most precious thing to him right now. That is his boy. His son. I can't imagine just how worried Jingyuan must be. Especially, like, I remember on Twitter, someone pointed out that, like, Yenqing has, like, so many protective and, like, good luck charms on his person. And I'm just like, it makes sense that Jingyuan would load him up with all that. He wants to make sure that Yenqing is safe. He wants to make sure he's safe. Oof, why do I think Boot Hill's never gonna get to say that his own hunt is over? Bruh. Bruh. It's too early for this, Sad. Please. Please. No, but I agree with you there. I agree with you there. The IPC is absolutely massive. It's massive. Long-reaching across the universe. Even if he does manage to take out the head, there will always be, like, smaller, minor branches that are just scattered around the cosmos. Like, he'd be hard-pressed to be able to, like, hunt them all down so easily. Like, because, like, I like to think that the IPC might be a bit like a Hydra, you know? Like, even if he does get, like, the higher-ups and everything, there's always still a chance they could rebuild from what they have in other places.
Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me.
Aww.
I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hoolay. The youth are truly to be feared and respected.
I love her so much.
Come. We need to lock up Hoolay once again before anything unexpected happens.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Alright, this dude.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
What? Okay. For what? Holy hell! To have this level of recognition from such a feared enemy. I know Yenching's gonna be riding that high for a while. I know he's gonna be riding that high. To be recognized for his strength by an enemy, especially of this caliber? Holy hell. And not just the enemy, but the lacking general herself. Like, holy hell. And he won Yunli's respect. We can't forget that. I'm so proud of my boy. He's come so far. He's come so far.
Stop struggling, Hoolay. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
Hmm?
And regardless, you still showed your face, FEIXIAO.
Let's deal with Hoolay. Why don't we wait? No, we gotta deal with him now. Beast battlefield. Recommended team 64. I'm pretty sure all my team is like cruising at 60, if anything. See, physical weakness, fire weakness, and quantum damage. Okay. My lineup. Team must include Yenching. Show you you're up. Where are you? Where are you, my beautiful gal? There you are. Oh, we're all 70. Psh. Did I really underestimate my team? I'm sorry. I'm so used to... Do I have everything on you? Perfect. Yes. I am so... Wait. What level do I have your Lycone at? Oh. We can raise up your level a bit more. Fabulous. I am like so used to having my teams under leveled. Like I have it for Wuthering Waves, I have it for Genshin Impact, and then I remember that Honkai Star Rail is like one of the few, is like one of the only game of the ones that of the 3 I play right now, where I actively make sure that everyone is like as up to level as I possibly can.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected.
Shush. Silencio. Silencio. Silence. Oh! I could have set up everything here. Psh. Ah, okay. All right. See, of course I'm gonna like include Yenching because he's very strong. He's very strong, even though he's not part of the type that I need to take care of. But Locha, my level 20 Yenching. I only leveled him for like the regular pulse tickets. Okay. We good? We good? Yeah? Alright. I don't think I have anyone that has physical weakness that's worth anything except for my Trailblazer. Let's go. Continue. We die, we die. Oh yeah, Locha, we'll be fine.
I have
Maybe.
looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
What? Wait, what?
I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
What?
General!
Wait, what?
Die, person!
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Target sighted. All units on alert.
Ah! Oh my god! My girl! No! So it's like gonna be a test of wills of Boot Hill versus IPC. Sure, Boot Hill's likely going to feel his grudge towards him, his desire for vengeance is only gonna get stronger. With Boot Hill giving up his own inefficient human body as well as him canonically adding modification after modification.
Like fireflies to a flame. I will fight
So the idea of using running for this
until
and after
everything
finally taking out his
burns
ball.
to
You guys, it's just why he went on this vengeance mission. Bruh!
strike with heart. By the order of the 10 lords.
Bruh, I would lose my mind if the story takes a direction like this. I
Execute
would
the
lose my
Firestruck!
heckin' mind.
Live to fight! Fight
You are not worthy.
No amnesty for the Mara struck.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies? Hoolay just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
I shall
Okay, we broke her. We're fine.
A one-time
So Yanqing! Hey, yo!
live to fight! Fight
execution! Strike with heart!
Sam in position.
Too risky. FEIXIAO's gonna attack next. I do not need Firefly to be low HP when that happens.
She said I thought we'd get a minute to
Ah!
catch our breath. Maybe do.
Not my son!
Or run.
Not my son!
This. Do you still think running is an option?
Okay, we can...
Eternal sleep
This will
is not
be
the
a
end.
just-in-case
The
measure.
dead will return.
You are
Pity,
not worthy.
you chose the wrong enemy.
I am
Abyss
refusing
flower,
to let
blue.
Yanqing die.
I can breathe easy again.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Joining the battle.
Not my precious son.
No amnesty for the Mara struck.
Futile resistance! I will devour you!
Do you admit this crime?
Executing attack.
Like fireflies to a
Oops, kind of went off, but agreed. The story goes that way with him, bruh. I like it when you go off. I like it when you go off. Your ideas are always so freaking cool.
By the
Order of the Ten Lords.
They're like super cool. I mean, not either. They're super cool, and either they're like also like really really hype and exciting, upsetting, or they're like super sad and my heart like shatters. And I love that. I love that.
A one-time enemy.
Oh, Yanqing.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
What?
Trying to
We can't let her get away. But do we stand any chance at all?
Holy hell.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you.
Really?
She put her faith in us! Trust me!
I promise. I will cure you. FEIXIAO.
No one can live forever, Zhao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise.
What?
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Okay. You know, when I said I was gonna play through Honkai Star Rail today in the morning, I did not expect the first thing I had to do was face down my wife! One, that battle was pretty cool. And now it really made me want to like build up my Yanqing. I'm very content with Jingliu as my ice DPS, you know, but Yanqing's is pretty cool. Yanqing is pretty cool.
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
But genuinely, this fight was like, heck.
We can't let her get away. Snap out of it, General.
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
I used Jiaqiu to fight FEIXIAO. Spooky Mimikyu, no! Spooky Mimikyu, no!
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, FEIXIAO?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards.
What?
When I learned your story from Jiaqiu, I realized
She replaced Firefly. Ah! He was useful with his Ashen Roast, applying fire damage every turn. Bruh.
No. Please.
Really? Justice.
Familiar smell of death, like a vulture.
The universe in its original form.
I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown you these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hoolay.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Erland's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance.
Moon rage, death, betrayal. Enemy of Xianzhou. Fear. Betrayal of trust. You're also an abomination. Monster.
Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation!
What?
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord FEIXIAO. The warhead has returned.
Worsen Warhead, your future. Return to the pack. New path.
It's time to return to the pack, FEIXIAO. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined.
become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We're both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these troops, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please.
He phrases it in such a compelling way for her. Like, she doesn't have to become the warhead and use them to commit atrocities across the universe or to the Xianzhou as he did. He's telling her she can outright just destroy them or even try to make them allies of the Xianzhou. But at what cost? At what cost did this come at? Because there's no guarantee the moon rage wouldn't still keep its hold on her, right? Right?
Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hoolay. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Mirgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Mirgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom.
Wait, is that the Lux Arrow?
We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape.
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Mirgle, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Coulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
So that was the Lux Arrow then. Holy hell. I have thoughts about the shooting star, the Hunt's Lux Arrow. Bruh, me too. The Lux Arrow defeated the Borison, but God, at what cost? Oh my god.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skyboat that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires.
Terrible person. Terrible, absolutely abhorrent being. But God, this line hits so hard. This line goes hard. Oh my God. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. That goes hard.
Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hoolay? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borison to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become FEIXIAO.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hoolay. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Do you see me, shooting star?
The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Since the day I was born, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and mourned. I once commanded the strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey.
said.
It
Ah!
will devour you.
Eclectic inner beast parts and shadow FEIXIAO are resonating. The next action becomes at hand. Toughness reduction received when parts in the resonant state increases. When the part is weakness broken, all team units' actions advance forward. I should have brought Firefly to this fight, but we have FEIXIAO, that's fine.
Back down. Never hesitate.
Abyss flower, bloom.
Motor function restored.
That won't do. Too slow.
No amnesty for the Mars struck.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Always soaring. Forever triumphant. Inevitable.
She is so cool, and for what?
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return. That which is seized must be repaid.
You want Blue Hill Sock who got his cyborg body? And he's starting to die. Bruh. Bruh.
That won't do.
Blade in flight!
Too slow. And your life will be stolen. Fight to the death. And you shall live.
This is fine.
By the order of the Ten Lords!
I want to try whittle down everything bit by bit.
Execute the Mars struck! No amnesty for the Mars struck. What if it hurt?
Allow me to see you off.
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy. Back down. Never hesitate. That won't do. Too slow.
I love her mid-battle lines. They're so cool. And for what?
Pierces your skin. This is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Swords descend!
I will devour you.
It's time.
Fangs and claws have grown dull. Have this! Inner peace! Heed my command! That won't do. With your own strength. Unstoppable! Too slow.
No amnesty for the Mars struck.
Die!
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart! You admit this crime?
The dead will return.
By of the Ten Lords.
No point. Belittle him down.
Execute the Marastruck!
You can change the lineup of the party, but I think you'll have to restart the fight. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Worth it. Oh shoot. Let me be! Let me be!
All living creatures have howled, and I once commanded snow and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. FEIXIAO! Take back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay!
Yeah, but Hoolay FEIXIAO is so pretty. Oh, I could change her party even from there? That's perfect. Very well. Add Firefly. There we go. My beautiful girl. Thank you for that, Spooky Mimikyu. Thank you. We get to watch this again! Yeah!
You see me, shooting star. The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Totally worth it. I love that cutscene. I love it. But I can't be the only one who thought of like the JoJo meme, right? When she like walked towards Hoolay as FEIXIAO, I could only see the JoJo meme. I could only see that one JoJo meme.
And your name as my prey. FEIXIAO! Take back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hoolay!
No! Why does he keep going for her? In a meta sense, that's kind of funny. Because he literally did absolutely demolish Chui. That's terrible! That's terrible here!
Divinity.
Motor function restored.
Too slow.
Okay, I can do this. Go, Sam, go! Yes!
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! Firefly, type 4, in position. I shall set the sea ablaze!
You are not worthy. I swear to be the arrowhead. Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
You are not worthy.
Eternal sleep is not the end.
Who has the voice line about the Lux arrow? Even though he says he's joking about it. Heck it, he saw it.
The dead
Bruh.
will return.
I support this headcanon. I support this headcanon.
That which is seized must
In
be
a way,
repaid.
it would be very symbolic. I think it'd be symbolic of his rebirth.
Live to fight! Fight to live!
Yes.
You're falling apart on your own. Back down. Never hesitate! Too slow.
That won't do.
I shall set the sea ablaze!
So glad I managed to get Firefly to Eidolon 1, because that makes my life so easy. He doesn't consume skill points.
Have your fangs and claws dulled? Unstoppable! Too slow. I swear to be the arrowhead.
You have a smaller HP pool, so what will happen if I destroy you first?
Always soaring. Forever triumphant! Inevitable!
Executing attack!
That won't do.
I'll save it. For now, you.
Make your move!
By the order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Too slow. How's this? And you're left with
Why does it keep starting shiny?
You shall live forever!
First it was Jingliu, now it's
Eternal
Shui.
sleep is not the end. The dead
The meta is
will
too
return.
powerful. The meta is too powerful.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Time. Detonate.
Like fireflies to a icy spike and the sun. Until everything burns to ashes! Live
Break.
to fight! Fight you!
You are worthy.
Ah! Especially since Will says that seeing the Lux arrow is how he lost his right eye. I have to wonder just how much of that was him just doing a tall tale.
I swear to be the
I do like the idea of it actually happening,
always soaring.
but on the other hand,
Triumphant!
I don't think he'd be here if he actually got to be that up and close and personal with the Lux arrow.
This is more than battle. I shall set the sea ablaze!
No amnesty for the Marastruck.
Oh!
Have your fangs and claws dulled? Back down. Never hesitate! That won't do.
Inner peace. He my command.
Too slow.
Firefly, time for in live to fight! Fight you!
How's this? That won't do.
No amnesty for the Marastruck. Execute the Marastruck!
Executing attack!
I swear to you. Always sorry. Forever triumphant!
Stab in position.
No amnesty for the Mara struck. Not won't do. Do you admit this crime? No amnesty for the Mara struck.
Pity you chose the wrong enemy.
Never hesitate! Too slow.
Joining the battle.
Not won't do. It's time.
Okay.
Execution!
I swear to be the arrowhead. Always sorry. Forever triumphant!
He definitely adds in the bit about him using his eye to the left arrow, clearly to make it seem exaggerated when he lightly got it severely damaged beyond repair, likely thanks to an FEC confrontation.
Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
I do like that he gives thinking in this game.
Stab in position. Prime detonate.
Finally!
Abyss flower, bloom.
And our healing fuel is up. Let's
That
go!
which is seized must be repaid.
Like fireflies to a flame, I will fight for myself until everything burns to
I
ashes!
see, the fight's going so much more easy once I got my girl on the field. Fire resist be upon ye.
Live to fight! Fight you!
Ah! Why is Shuyi taking the brunt of everything? Why?
Make this crime?
That is just so funny to me. It's like, bro, what did she do to you? I kind of get Jingliu, but Shuyi did nothing. She did nothing.
Make your move! Who left your list? Unstoppable! Too slow. I swear to be the arrowhead. Always sorry.
But he likely did see it after getting a cyborg body. That is canon to me. You know what? It'll be canon to me too. It'll be canon to me too. It's like I said, it symbolism of him deciding to dedicate his life to the path of the hunt.
That won't do.
Let the hunt begin!
Poor Shuyi. Oh, my poor girl.
No amnesty.
Yo! I completely forgot her follow-up attack was gonna kick in.
Execute
Yo!
the Mara-struck!
You know what? I have a thinking. on if you see like him losing his eye during an IPC confrontation, like as a cyborg or as a human. Have a thinking, Spooky Mimikyu, because if in particular you might believe that he lost his eye as like a cyborg during an IPC confrontation, that joke about him seeing the Lux arrow when he lost his eye, I'd have to wonder maybe.
Allow me to
I
see.
swear to be the
How do I want to phrase? How do I want to phrase this?
Forever triumphant!
I have to wonder if maybe he could have seen a shooting star at the time, and not even the Lux arrow, just a random like. No, you know what? That makes no sense because shooting stars become shooting stars when they reach the atmosphere of a planet. No, it does make sense. He could have been fighting planetside. If he had seen a shooting star when he lost his eye in the confrontation with the IPC, could he have seen it as like the Hunt's blessing in that moment?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
And given him renewed vigor in the fight to continue, despite the pain he must have been in.
Never hesitate!
That won't do.
Hang in the girlies. We're almost done. We're almost done. We got this.
Execution!
Delina, this boss is so cool. I love it. I love it.
Executing attack. Abyss
Firefly is dying, but we got the healing field back on, so it was
that
worth
which is
it.
seized must be repaid.
Genuinely, ever since I've gotten Firefly, she almost always ends up low HP in a fight. It's so freaking funny to me. She almost ends up low HP every single boss fight I do, and it's like stressing. Especially when I paired her with Jade. I paired her with Jade, I forgot what boss fight it was. I paired her with Jade because I wanted like Jade's enhanced effects. And it was heart attack after heart attack. I felt like a Blady main. Firefly just kept dropping right down to 1 HP.
That won't do. I swear to be the
Always sorry. Forever triumphant!
She has such a beautiful, beautiful animation for her ultimate. I love it.
Our little hunting game ends here. Have your fangs and claws
Terra
dulled.
split to end the Shadow FEIXIAO. Hell yeah!
I swear to
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Always sorry. Forever triumphant.
My only enemy has always been myself. General. General, you're awake.
Oh my god. The Wolf Hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the Wolf Troopers can no longer resist and are overwhelmed with the Cloud Knights. Nix and Moza find Jiao Chou, who is at death's door. No! At this time, there's one more business that must be settled in the affairs of Hoolay's jailbreak. We're gonna find out who? Hey, Ningxia again.
I'd like to hear their explanations.
I forgot. She set up a trap for these people. Ooh, okay then. So he lost to a human, And no matter how many engineers offered, he firmly disagreed when they asked to give him a cybernetic eye. Ooh. I am Lune. Who is this?
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron? Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
Now that I had a closer look, he's got pretty little scales under his eyes.
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Don Hung, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling prison.
What? Did? No. He just fessed up? He didn't even try to hide it. He just... Huh? Now that I think of it, I probably should have realized when I saw his horn. It reminds me of that freaking dumbass deer that we have to fight. I am so angry at that thing. I hate that deer with a passion. I hate that deer with a passion. It gave me so much trouble in the simulated universe.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
So you admit this crime? It's not unexpected, but this still brings me pain.
You were sent here by the General to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done. Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lune, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us Preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara.
In what world would the survival of the Vidyadhara be assured? Where Hoolay was free? Where the Borisid could run rampant through the Xianzhou? In what world?
Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hung, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Danheng, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors. Because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation.
What?
Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Bailu!
Miss Bailu!
My baby! No!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
I mean, by all means, we should. We all should. The Dan Feng statue is pointing his spear over here. The Dan Feng statue approves. The Dan Feng statue approves. I think we are completely justified if we do.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
Preach, Donhong. Preach. But also, I really love that she looks ready to try to kick his ass. It's like, were it not for the Mara-struck soldiers behind me, I would have ended you. That's what that look says. That's what that look says.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
Exuviation? You wish for rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Donhong, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
My baby! My baby!
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance.
Oh?
Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh! Whoa!
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't
Honey!
alive.
Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
Okay, quick question. Could Donhong doing that cause war between the Xianzhou and the Nameless? That's just a me question. So Donhong's action here caused war between the Nameless and the Xianzhou. Cause as bad as that was, we do not want to see enemy.
I will fight for myself until everything.
Especially not the Xianzhou of all like political entities or factions of it. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm thinking of.
How about
Yeah,
we
the
dissipate
Xianzhou of
that
all
foul
factions,
stench
we do
quickly?
not want to be their
Both
enemy.
body and mind must be pure.
Nothing major. Eternal sleep is not the
easy.
end. The dead will return.
Dude, that cutscene was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Stand down and I'll...
Pity, you chose the wrong.
Break him, go! Ah,
Immerse
yeah.
yourself in it as you desire. Time to cleanse the filth.
Release
Would you
the
agree?
bunnies, please! Bunnies! They spark so much joy. They spark so much joy. I love seeing the bunnies.
Tedious. Sword war.
The bunnies make me so happy.
Fight you!
forgot they do that when they die. Wait, when the other guys die? Hold up.
Allow
We
me
missed
to
some
see
plot
you.
here. When did the other guys die? I saw the wolves die, but I didn't see the Mara-struck soldiers die. Hold up. I missed plot here. I was so caught up in the fun and delight of the bunnies that I did not notice them die. Hold up, what? Did the bunnies kill them?
Both body and mind must be pure.
Joining the battle.
Come on. Oh my god, bunny's time. Bunny's time. Bunny's time. Yeah! I love this so much. Genuinely, I am so tempted to save to pull for Ling Sha on account of the bunny. I want the bunny.
Abyss flower, bloom. Support received. That which is seized must be repaid. Sab in position.
Oh no. Yeah, we're fine.
Roaring flood.
Go overkill Jing Liu. I want to see it.
Moonlight.
I want to
All
see
will
it.
be revealed
Go! Go!
in lunar flame.
Oh, that's my queen. There she is. Oh.
Dragon Lady, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Lafu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hoolay has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
You know, this is another reason why, like, his logic does not make sense to me. Like, he's so intent on securing the survival of the Vidyadhara, but what could he have done? Or what would he have done? Knowing that there could, like, if there had been innocents, like, innocent bystanders, not Cloud Knights or anything, if there had been innocent bystanders on the Sky Splitter at the time, there would have been so many Vidyadhara deaths. There would have been so many Vidyadhara deaths there. Foxian, long life species, short life species, Vidyadhara, everyone there would have been slaughtered. Things had gone wrong. How could he justify that loss for his like whole deal with Hoolay to try to assure the Vidyadhara's survival? Like, how? How?
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hoolay was executed by the Cloud Knights.
Okay, can we talk about the subtle shifts of his expression? Because that was chef's kiss, perfection. You can see little cracks in his confident mask. Like what? Ah. And we've lost him. We've lost him. The way it just panned over the Don Feng statue. Oh my god. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. Messengers from the Realm Keeping Commission are calming down the populace. Meanwhile, the Alchemy Commission, Nyx is mourning for someone. Or 7. I didn't think you... There is so much we didn't have a chance to say.
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my deck? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Nope. This kind of make-believe adds a genuine touch. Wait, no, better yet.
Are you amused?
Very.
Alright, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Of course, my baby.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Hey!
Well, there's not much I could do. General FEIXIAO didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
Right, you were in the shadows, Moza.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hoolays with just one strike.
I love how cocky I am. I love how cocky I am.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
The ancient sea ebbs. Are you praying? Alright, I'll leave you to it. Where is my son? Where is my son? Oh, there's Yun Li and Lingsha.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Aww.
You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you?
Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Well, for facts, we know Yun Li seems okay.
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
Okay, I will be a clown. Mr. Yenqing didn't make it in the end?
Hey, watch your words! Don't you jinx my master!
His injuries weren't that severe. But, well, he'll still need some more time to rest.
Oh, my poor boy!
Considering the intense battle with Hoolay, and then with General FEIXIAO, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Wait, so the official story out is that so they covered up everything that happened with FEIXIAO attacking them. Everyone in that arena had to be held to an oath of silence, huh? If not, they could have just improvised and told them like outright. Then and there, they had sparred. Just merely sparred. No, but that would be such a flimsy lie. Everyone saw the crimson moon rise from Hoolay's body, and then watched FEIXIAO consume it. Yeah, no, it's probably a cover story said to everyone else in the Luofu, not people who were present at the Sky Splitter.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Juming have. I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
Oh, I'm fine. The enemies were mostly taken care of by General FEIXIAO. Now that I think of it, I didn't really get a chance to get hurt.
I can guess why. General FEIXIAO is just too strong.
Oh yeah.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Oh.
Got it, Lingsha.
Why did she suddenly...
That smiley fox healer and the guy with the hood.
Moza, March. Moza. Remember him.
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaoqiang. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly. He and Maoza are seriously wounded. I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission. All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu has a miraculous healer lady. It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
Ailu! That's my baby!
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General FEIXIAO and bring her some fruit?
I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But, alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who is just as restless? General FEIXIAO just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the luminescent depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General FEIXIAO. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
All three of them are just out and about against doctor's orders. And this is so sweet though. Moza's keeping an eye on Jacho.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Jiao. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the FEIXIAO I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin, imitating your voice to take my life?
Bro, that's too soon for those kinds of jokes.
Jiao, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me. Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved.
Joe.
I hold no grievances, FEIXIAO. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
He didn't know Moza was there with him? I thought they came together and Moza was just giving him a little space. Bruh! This trio means everything to me. This trio means everything to me.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle. I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
I can't even be happy that we're gonna see Jingyu, and that hurt me.
I apologize for my tardiness once again.
Genuinely, I love the bond between those three so much. I love them. I love them.
The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
They released you or you escaped?
Oh, General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease. Hoolay's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
It just occurred to me, Hwayan must feel so proud of his granddaughter. He must feel so proud of Yunli for all she contributed during the fight with Hoolay. She may not have been the one to deal the killing blow, but seriously, the fact that she was able to survive Hoolay is still a feat in and of itself.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I
Fu
consulted
Xuan!
with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true.
He must be so proud of Yenqing too. I want to see an exchange between them about it. I want to see an exchange between them. I want to see Jingyuan telling Yanqing how proud he is. I want to see that. It'd probably make me cry, but I want it.
It's just... the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hoolay imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
However, Hulay's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hulay's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the wolf hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
Especially with so many IPC crawling around.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luofu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
Ugh. I feel sorry for all the people who took time off work and now have to reschedule so much.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luofu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events.
Sleeves?
From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Fantelia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Fantelia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend these rifts, it risks disintegrating into a pile of sand.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle. Where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jingyuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
An ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Xianzhou Yuchui. Its sound is rippling over the valleys and hills of gravity. And I can't read the rest.
It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the seer strategist thinking of us or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? Jing Yuan. You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly. I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
She knew. She knew.
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the marshals sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchwei couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchwei has concluded. Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the coffin of the blonde traveler.
Are we gonna find out what's in it?
To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
What? Wait, what? What?
The remains of the swarm author?
More accurately, it's a fragment of the divine body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the plague's author and securing its doom.
On one hand, the swarm could absolutely do numbers on the abundance, considering how easily they wiped out so many things before. But then what? After the swarm would take care of the abundance, then what? Then the swarm would be the bigger problem, right?
Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou. I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron Mei, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Luofu.
Wait, but how? Welt and Himiko are meeting Run Mei.
3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished guest,
She's here?
I'll leave that in your capable hands.
Wait, she's here? My wife, is she here?
Do you remember your name?
Who is she talking to?
My name is Tingyun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Luofu.
What? Huh? Wait, what? That's how it ends? Hi, Yunli. Hello. Welcome. What? Run Mei has Tingyun? Tingyun's alive? I have so many questions. Was she Frankenstein? Did Run Mei Frankenstein freaking Tingyun? And again, where's Welt and Himiko with Run Mei? How? If Run Mei's here, what are they doing off in the... Did they bring her here? Or... Oh my god! Oh my god! So many questions! Ooh, I have 37 days to do this war dance thing. Ha! I can put it off. Oh my god! It's a little guy! It's a pet! It's an obtainable pet! Oh my god! Tuskspurs originate in the Xianzhou Juming. It is a wondrous creature that feeds upon human dreams and is often used to treat psychological ailments involving anxiety and unease. So could this be like a service animal then? Oh, that's so cute! That is so cute! And perfect! My life would be so easy if I could have one of these. Tuskspurs are so cute. How can anyone just eat them? I mean, I could see it. It looks like if you chewed on it, it would have a very gummy texture. Like a gomita, you know? Have a very gummy, squishy texture. Okay, that aside, oh my god. You know what? You have to go back to the express. Back onto the express, please. Please, I need to see my daughter-in-law. I must. Genuinely. Holy heck. I am shaken. I am stunned. What do you mean Tingyun is alive? I cannot imagine. Ah, poor Pom-Pom. They eepy. Anyways, I cannot imagine how Yukong is gonna take this news. I cannot imagine how Yukong is gonna take this news. Or Tingyun's friend in the Tingyun's merchant friend. Tingyun's merchant friend. How is he gonna feel about this? Are the Xianzhou gonna like make this open? Are they gonna make this open to the public? Are they gonna want to hide her? Make her assume a new identity? What's gonna happen?
Noise.
What could they possibly say about Tingyun being alive? They could stir up so much on the Xianzhou. As far as everyone knew, Tingyun was dead. And now she's alive again? That could stir up so much in the Xianzhou. I know Runmei's voice and Tingyun's voices sounded like they were like through a communication device.
Noise.
But I almost want to wonder if Tingyun might have gotten the Boo Hill treatment. Maybe become a cyborg. Would that be so far-fetched? Oh no. The plot has thickened, and I am so intrigued. Aw, she EP too.
I'm here. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night.
Why not? You have very dark circles under your eyes. Why don't you take a break?
No need. I'm not tired, really.
Oh, girly. How about you drink some of Himiko's coffee?
I just got a whiff of it, and it woke me right up. It smells like medicine brewed by the Alchemy Commission.
What does she put in it? What does she put in it? If it smells like medicine, does this woman brew her coffee with whiskey? I'd have to wonder. I have to wonder, because if she does, that would that would be so funny. We're all adults here. We can handle
I
it.
appreciate the gesture, but I'll pass.
Wait, maybe not Yunli. Maybe not Yunli. Maybe for sure she shouldn't have that coffee then.
Actually, after I got your invitation, I couldn't stop imagining what the Express looked like on the inside. I got so excited about it that I couldn't fall asleep all night.
Aww.
Before you came, I already had a look around. I know it wasn't appropriate, but I just couldn't help myself.
Aww. Well, you're free to come whenever you want.
You better keep your word. Huh? I'll be coming often.
She's so cute. I love her so much. She and Yanqing, they are adorable. They are adorable. Level up a relic. All my relics are garbage. Increase break effect. But genuinely, did Tingyun get boot-hilled? Did Tingyun get boot-hilled by Runmei? Do we ever get any specification of who it was that cyborged boot-hill? Do we get it? Do we get any description of who cyborged boot-hill? It's like, what if it was Runmei? What if it was Runmei? No. Wait, no. That couldn't possibly be it, right? No. Or could it? No, that'd be too far-fetched. Unless... No, I'm just sorry. My mind is running so fast right now because of what we have witnessed. Alright. At last. At last. I have 18 days to pull her. But at the very least, I hope for... My ideal wish would be E2 FEIXIAO and her light cone, and perhaps an E3 Moza. I don't know what either of their eidolons do, but those are my goals. I won't complain if I get an E6 Moza and E0 FEIXIAO. But yes, my priority will be getting FEIXIAOs. As soon as I get one FEIXIAO, I'll pull her light cone, and then whatever is left, I will... Meh. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, FEIXIAO. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Moza? 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 Collapsing sky. Adversarial. Amber. Amber. Multiplication. Smashing cause. Amber. Loop. Luca! I don't use him at all. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, FEIXIAO. 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 Moza. 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 I'm just gonna keep switching up every time I see you. Ah! Every time I see a 4-star, I'm gonna keep switching up. It's gonna go from wanting FEIXIAO to wanting Moza. Oh, good night and sleep well. Halo's light cone. Okay. I'll have to check it out. Okay. Luca, sweet boy, I love you, but please. Okay. I think we can do 3 more pulls with this? Okay. FEIXIAO. 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 Come on. Come on, FEIXIAO. Come on, FEIXIAO. Even one would be okay. Come on, FEIXIAO. Come on. Come on. Moza. 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 Come on. Come on. Void. Loop. Hidden shadow. Shattered home. Loop. Darting arrow. Moza! Yeah, let's go! Let's go! I don't care about all of these now. I don't care. We got Moza! We acquired he! Alright. Let's keep going. We need a FEIXIAO. FEIXIAO! FEIXIAO, we've got your shadow guard! Come home! Come home! Come on! We got your boy! Come home! Come home! Come on! Alright, one more Moza! 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 Moza, my boy? Yeah, right! I'm excited! E1 Moza! E1 Moza! Come on! Come on! Ooh! Worth of the Soul. E1 Moza, come on! That's fine. This is all gonna be light cone fodder anyway. Come on. FEIXIAO! FEIXIAO, come on! Your boy is with us! Come here! Come on! Come home! Come home! Come on! Come on! Moza! 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 Come on! E1 Moza! E1 Moza! Pasta! That came out of left field. And another breath of the self. I forgot she was the 4-star we could have. Alright. One more. One more. Wait. Unless. Actually, wait. There could be more. There could be more depending on what I can get from the store. Alright, come on. FEIXIAO. FEIXIAO. FEIXIAO, come on. Please. 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 Oh! 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 Fingers crossed! Fingers crossed! Fingers crossed! Oh my god! Fingers crossed! Fingers crossed! Come on! Come on! Okay. 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 Alright. Darting arrow. Pioneering. Amber. Cornucopia. Yes! Let's go! And Luca again! He couldn't help but want to sneak in one more time. Oh my god, let's go! Let's go! My queen! She has come home! Let's go! Alright, let's see. I can get 30 more with this. Oops, exchange, none. How many more do I need for temple? 1,120. Oh my god, I can do a temple soon. It'll be so worth it. It'll be so worth it. I just know it. I don't have enough to do any temple here. We got her! Let's go! Her and Moza! Oh my god, I'm so happy. I am so happy. I'm gonna have to look up how to build her. Which light cone is the best for her besides her own, because if the right things are going, I doubt I'll be able to pull her light cone, but I have 18 days. I can do this. I can do this. My single-minded determination to make my queen powerful, I will achieve this. With my single-minded determination, I will do it. I will do it. Let me see your voice lines.
I'm FEIXIAO, General of the Xianzhou Yaoqing. Now that we're acquainted, should the Astral Express run into any trouble, feel free to contact me. The Yaoqing will be there in an instant.
Do we get an abacus out of it? Could we? Let's see. What are your hobbies?
I used to enjoy a drink with General UAU. We called it a small drink, but I could only take small sips while she would down cup after glass without pause. Now, whenever I raise a glass, I can't help but think of her. And I find myself drinking faster and faster without realizing.
Oh, how about annoyances?
There will come a day when the abominations are completely eliminated. That's a given. But will we live to see that day? I feel more regret than worry at that prospect.
She has two Jiaoqiu lines. She has two Jiaoqiu lines. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. About Huayan.
Despite all the hardships Elder Huayan has faced, he still finds joy in the world. He is an example every general should follow.
You know what? It just occurred to me. We were robbed of watching Huayan fight. I would have loved to see him go Master Roshi on the Borisin. I would have loved to see him go all Master Roshi on the Borisin. It would have been so cool. Ah, genuine.
The Merlin's Claw versus the Seish Queller. Many in the Alliance enjoy this kind of spectacle. And, truthfully, so do I. When it comes to strategic brilliance and decisive outcomes, I wonder who would win. Jing Yuan or Yao Guang?
I love how this implies that she doesn't believe Jinyun is on par with her and, and Yao Guang. That's kind of funny. Ah, Yanqing, please have kind words about my son.
Ooh, what an amazing kid.
Let's go.
Way more gifted than I was. If I were to mentor him, I'd surely turn him into a legendary warrior general. Unfortunately, his master doesn't follow this path. But I suppose having both wisdom and bravery is even more commendable.
Wait, so Jinyuan's not training Yanqing to be his successor as general? Or is it just not training him to be, like, a general of FEIXIAO's caliber and intent? Yunli?
Old Master Huaiyan is so shrewd, yet the child he brought up is so forthright. It's a shame I can't devote myself entirely to mentoring a disciple. And I probably won't ever get it in this lifetime.
Oh. Okay, how about Moza?
Ah, I granted him permission to assassinate me anytime he wished. Lately, his attempts have become less frequent, but his accuracy has improved significantly. Good effort, but patience is key. The time for the perfect strike has yet to come.
I love that. That is so cute. That is so cute. I also just immediately thought of that one Gravity Falls joke. Whenever I'm out and about in the Yaoqing, my shadow guard misses me, but his aim is getting better. It's such a dumb joke. I love it. Jiaqiu.
Doc Zhao always complains that his face looks untrustworthy, and people think he has too many crafty ideas. But when push comes to shove, you can absolutely depend on those ideas.
Aw, thank you for doing him justice. Thank you. So many people suspect him of things. We saw it with March, Yanqing, and Yunli. So many people suspect the worst of him. But he's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Jiaqiu too.
An eye for an eye. And 100 times more.
Lingsha?
The most important skill for sorting out a mess is being tough and ruthless. Don't be deceived by her ethereal appearance. She has what it takes to put the Luofu's Alchemy Commission back in order.
Her army of powerful rabbits.
That girl had some martial training already, so it makes sense she'd come to the Xianzhou to learn swordsmanship. She sure is dashing, but she lacks bravery. What's wrong with my axe? Not good enough for her?
Ah! You charged at March with an axe? That's so funny.
Even after all this time, being by her side makes me feel like a young fox again.
Oh?
Perhaps it's because she's become more affectionate with age.
Oh? Hey, yo, I like this. I like this. Does you... Will you get a line about FEIXIAO? I'll have to check after this. Okay. Priorities. Add a team with me.
Your call. I can take either side.
Eee! But Jiaqiu.
Jiaqiu, don't just focus on exercising your intellect. Take some care of yourself too.
Moza.
I'll handle what's in front. You look after everything behind us.
Ah, the trust between them. Chef's kiss. Jinyun.
What prey would require the attention of 2 generals? Let me see for myself.
This girl has got me kicking my leggies and twirling my hair. Oh my god. Yanqing.
I see that you have remarkable potential. How about trying a round of hand-to-hand combat?
Yunli?
We'll wait for the right moment, then hit him hard on the head with a stick.
Yukong.
Madam Yukong. Looks like we're fighting side by side again.
Are you hearing the distinct difference in her tone with everybody else? versus hers with Yukong. I think the only person she marginally has like a similar tone with is Zhao Cho.
Zhao Cho, don't just focus on exercising your intellect. Take some care of yourself too.
But even then, Yukong's is softer.
Madam Yukong, looks like we're fighting side by side again.
Almost a little flustered. Okay, okay. I know what you are. Okay. Okay. Hi, Moza.
My name is Moza. I am FEIXIAO's shadow guard. Please stand closer to this side so that you can block other people's view of me.
Okay, I know it's for stealth reasons, but that... Ooh, he yaps a lot about FEIXIAO. I thought he was going to talk a lot more about Zhao Cho. But he yaps a lot about FEIXIAO. Okay, okay.
FEIXIAO is a personal enemy who took the lives of my family members. But she is also a personal savior who gave me a new life. FEIXIAO allows me to try to assassinate her at any time. She uses me as a dagger with which to sharpen her senses. This is how she shows her trust in me. But to this day, I have not won a single time.
The rituals between these two are intricate. They are intricate. That's adorable. It's actually adorable. I love him. Zhao Cho?
He says the general is his patient, but I think the general is actually his doctor.
No, Moza, that's too close to home. No, Moza, no. He's so Sushang? That's out of left field. Why does he have a line about Sushang?
I ran into her in the barracks a few years ago, but she didn't recognize me. I was an advisor to FEIXIAO at that time, and often had to go to Zhao Cho's home. How could she have not seen me?
He must have given her quite the scare, oh my god.
That old man is quite capable. Anyone who has lived that long and isn't sick of himself must be quite capable.
He doesn't like having a long life, does he? Huh. Okay. Interesting thing to note about him. I'm gonna write that down for later. About Jingyuan.
He doesn't seem to enjoy his work, but he has still dutifully done it until now. In this way, he is like me.
Bro is reading both Zhao Cho and Jingyuan for filth. Jesus. Bro immediately identified those things about each other. Holy, about the two of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. There ain't no hiding anything from this dude. How about me? What do you say?
Rest assured, in your time of need, I will be there. Rest assured, in your time of need, I will be there.
Oh, good. My heart. I love him. I love him. I will make you so powerful. In exchange for this, I will make you so powerful. Alright, how about with FEIXIAO?
I will fight alongside you until the very end.
Beautiful. And Zhao Cho?
Healer, it is now your turn to experience my life.
Is he talking about the killings? I need to know if anyone has done fan art of that one meme. The I'm a healer, but with Zhao Cho. I need to know if anyone's done fan art of that. Because that's what this slide makes you think of. So Moza's like, hi, doctor. It is time for you to kill. Not a Sushang. I want to know more about this with
You focus on drawing attention, and I'll take care of the dirty work. Don't try to show off.
Genius.
Divine foresight. You shouldn't involve yourself in this dirty work. Leave it to me.
Okay, now the final thing I need to look for. Does Yukong have a line about FEIXIAO? She did! She does! She does! She does!
FEIXIAO won't show any weakness to anyone. The fact that she sometimes chats with me about her feelings already counts as relaxing for her.
Oh?
You're much calmer than you once were.
Joining a team with FEIXIAO. You're much calmer than you once were. FEIXIAO joining a team with Yukong. Stumbling over her words. Flustered. Happy. Excited. That is adorable. Do you have any lines on Moza? Please. Please. Huh? What's that? What's that? She does. She has Moza! She has Moza and Zhao Cho?
Uncle Jay. It's like this. I didn't like sword fighting class when I was a kid, so I would sneak away and visit him. He taught me how to read and how to write his name, but his name was too hard for me, so he just let me call him Uncle Jay. Eventually, he stopped teaching me how to write and just made me all kinds of delicious food, until my mother dragged me by the ear back to sword lessons.
He is Uncle Jay! He is Uncle Jay! That is so cute! That is so cute! I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry, that's so cute! He taught me how to read and how to write his name, but his name was too hard for me, so he just let me call him Uncle Jay. Oh, that is so cute! He made her food! That is adorable! How could anyone hate Zhao Cho? He is so sweet! He is so sweet! Okay, now, Moza.
That name sounds familiar. Oh, one time when I went to Uncle Jay's house, I saw someone hiding on the roof. Maybe it was him.
Moza. Yeah, no, I saw her when I was at Zhao Cho's house once. How did she not see me? Susheng. Yeah, so there was this dude on Uncle Jay's roof. That might have been him. That's so silly. Moza is so unserious. Moza is so unserious. It's actually so funny. I'm intrigued. Who is this mysterious person she talks about? Who is this mysterious person she talks about? Oh, so she has an added team out with Zhao Cho, but not Moza? Ugh. Ugh. The favoritism. I can't even blame her, but ugh.
Uncle Jay! My mom sends her regards.
You know what? I forgive her. That was so cute. That was so cute. That was adorable. I love this. I love this. Alright. I am content. I am content playing around like this now. So, thank you so much for tuning in. This is a delightful stream. We had a nice, powerful start, and then we had friction, field, and culminating with acquiring our beloved lacking general. I call this a good day. I call this a good day. This is fantastic. I am content. I am content. Alright, for next week, I believe we will focus on Withering Waves, because if I remember correctly, the Moon Chasing Festival event ends next week. And I would like to be able to acquire my free Shangli Yao, actually. So, next week will be all about Withering Waves. We will wrap up the main quest, and then get a nice start on the event, and hopefully finish it. Hopefully finish it all in one go. I won't doubt if it takes a little longer, as events do. So, Tuesday, Withering Waves, main quest, we're gonna wrap that up.
Nice.
Hopefully Wednesday, that's tentative because I have things to do in the morning, and I don't know if I'll be able to do in the afternoon, but hopefully Wednesday, the festival. If not, we will run by the same schedule we did this week. Tuesday, Wuthering Waves main quest. Thursday, start on the event. And if we don't finish it, wrap it up on Friday. Good? Good. I'm so excited I got FEIXIAO. I'm gonna make her so powerful. I have every full intention. I have got to aggressively farm for all these stellar jades. I will get her to E2 within 18 days. If not, I will get her at E0 and her light cone. That is my goal. It's a must. We're going to farm as best we can. But priority is indeed Wuthering Waves. So, with this, I must bid you adieu. May your day be wonderful. Spend a nice, happy Friday the 13th. You know, people always say that Friday the 13th is a bad luck day, but for me, it's consistently been a good luck. A very good luck day. And this stream today has proven it true once again. So, happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Stay hydrated, take your meds, get a little snack, be sure to stretch, and...
Nice.
Well, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Bye.